I'm V1perMcKay, and this is the first Lord's Mobile moments. V1perMcKay. So let's get on with what we're doing. So this is a mix. So first I'm showing all the skills, like the Trickster Holy Stars, the level 10 first class, the Terrorite Never Quake, and I'm going through each familiar here. There's a mix of familiar and attacking that's all in this first edition. So as we go through, you'll find out I've got Boulder there, I've got Pyris with refresh skill. So those are the skills that are going to be used in this first section. So we're going to use the level 8 refresh to get 82 stamina, which is a really good amount, to 5,100 VIP points, a couple of 100 holy stars, that's not bad, 10, 5 and 5 in fragments, and 500 gems, as well as the gold digger that fills 8,020,000 gold. So as we go around, showing the inventory, then I've got 11,200 VIP points total. So as I go down, scrolls down, I find 500 of the holy stars in a hundreds. So as we use those 100 holy stars, then get around to the VIP points and use the 10,000, the 1,000 and 200 VIP points. So that's 1,200, 1,103. Right, so now as we go into this has happened before KVK come out over a day. So as we can see, we're in the middle of a base. As YSC decides to say, I'm abandoning the base. As I know, a rally is coming, so I'm not going to want to lose my troops anytime soon. So as JXI, hey C does a manual shout. So does JG.J, that's going to single. As you can see, the disgust in GG0 putting the thumbs down for those single attacks, because they're just not as great as they always just keep taking it over for just single attacks, as opposed to a rally that's coming into the base, as well as the constant single attacks and leaving the base too. Oh my gosh, look at all this action happening right now. Like AC just takes the base while this rally is still coming, as JK is setting up a rally of their own. So as you can see, the discus still on GG0's march. So this VFA is setting up a rally as well. So we're getting quite a bit of rally action coming on here, as GG0 is coming in to take over the base for the whole march. GJ and GG0 decided it was a single march, but as the base gets taken, GJ still doesn't get the point. Goes for the single attack while the Wallis is flying, as you can see what's going to happen right next. Like, oh god, he's smiling. Oh, GG0 is always the characters in this kind of like battle for the base. So, as you can tell, RBB and JK is setting up rallies, so you can always see the scouts and then people are actually going to garrison. So, this is interesting. So, bear in mind, this lasted over 3 days. And when you believe it or not, it lasted straight into the KVK. So I bet after KVK they're going to know who's going to take that base, that's for sure. But let me know in the comments whether you'll find out who won this one. So, boy, oh boy, oh boy. You can see the marches straight on to their base, like, holy damned. The JVT's gone up and down with their suppliers, and I say they're troop boosting, so it's a good idea to have a troop boost happening. So good on GVT for trying to do a troop boost on one of their people in their battles. So J.K. decided to scout because they want to get information before their rally goes. So you'll eventually see all this. Now, before we move on, there's something I want to say. If you want the next chance to get into the Lord's Mobiles moments, all you need to do is visit these. I'll be there around, so catch me on my streams and Twitch, and also my website, where I'll have a Dropbox ready for you guys to upload to all your replays. So next Lord's Mobiles moment, you'll be able to get your shout outs out, and you can able to contribute to the thing anytime that you want. So let's get back into this. So as you can see, JK is still doing the rallies, so they're just trying to spend up troops to get into there. As YSC is doing the rally as well, so there's going to be a lookout for a lot of rallies coming on here, guys. As we got to 17 minutes left on this base, as you can actually tell what's going to bound to eventually happen. That's all these rallies are getting set up. So in the meantime, there's going to be a familiar one coming up next. I recorded this, I used a familiar, that's going to work. So as you can tell, another scout's drawn in to scout the base. Jack's Size trying to speed up the troops to get into the rallies. So you can obviously tell, well, it's not a rally, it's a buddy single attack. What a coward, he just only smoked him. But as you can see, what's going on here, like, you can actually tell that rallies have been set up. It's attacks going left, right, and centre. As you can see, a single attack by Q2. Like, would you want to attack single-handedly? Like, you're just never going to get anywhere with single attacks, really. Unless you're actually trolling, so I bet this guy's really just trolling this guy. So as you can see, another one's probably marching there, and I don't know who, but you see SM9's got a paladin over there, so you can actually tell by the markings on their bases. So as JK's decided to scout, you don't know who's going to go straight for the base, but JVT's got scouted by J.K and also scouted via C. Like, as you can see, one RP just decided to want to one march it, and JVT's got smoked. And this march probably into the base isn't going to go that well. So that's why I see scouts again. Probably against the recon, and an RP smokes it as I expected it would happen. So as the base has reached below the 15-minute mark, there's more scouting going on, and you can obviously tell that eventually there's going to be more attacks coming from those rallies. So as we're going to wait a while, you might expect to see multiple rallies happening at once. So as you can see what's going on, the scouting's happening, and you probably will just think what's going to happen. So as you can see, that one's gone up, gone back, as more troops are bound to come to the rallies. So BTVs, the base, as can see right there. But most of these guys, I reckon these will eventually be a must-watch clans, but obviously, because they could be really powerful in some kingdoms, and some kingdoms probably would appreciate them being there. So, as this really lasted to KVK, I'm at least not surprised that after KVK they're still fighting for the base. So you just have to wait and see what happens after KVK. So as you can see, a rally has started to march towards there, and it's coming from _G_. As Zhao Zhang thinks Zhao Qiang, I think that's what I was to say it, right? So as Zhao Qiang has actually decided to come up with a rally, as you see now, J.K, same time as G is almost at the base, then YSC is coming. So as the base gets now abandoned, right, J.K is coming in, then it's just taken over by YSC, then VFA is still coming in with their rally as G and J decide the single troop, and VFA takes the base. As BTP follows up after him and says, "Thank you very much, I'm taking the base." So is +K+ and all on the scouting route. BTV is decided to want to come in to the base. As you can see, there's all these rallies coming in, and boy oh boy, that was an intense moment from that point, as the timer still keeps getting reset. As always gets reset every 20 minutes. You'll see why this has lasted so fucking long. Like, honestly. Because you can always tell that things has happened in this battle for the base. As now going to my thing on a KVK, as I find a target to launch a familiar. So I'm launching the Pyris Blazing Trail, and it hits this target and it kills 5,888 troops, which is amazing how I killed that many troops in just a level 4 Pyris. As we get into the battle for the Chalice now, and this is the 6th Chalice for this battle. As you can see, KEA holds the Chalice for now, as K Dragon Barbecue has got this at the moment, as KEA swapping troops back and forth, trying to make sure their strength is high. There's always these scouts that are always into it, trying to get the reports. So you can obviously tell they're going in, they're going out. But there's always this guy who comes in single-handedly, like this guy from CHL, like goes in single attack or a couple attacks. As you can see again, he's attacking again. There's no one possibly going to come in and attack as well. As you can see, the troops getting exchanged right at this moment. Like, you wouldn't believe what's going to happen in this fight for the Chalice. Like, MG. As you can see, look at this gun. It's from XAR. They're just coming in with the single attacks. Like, OMG, look at all these troops just single marching just before their rally starts up. Like, this is hectic. As you can see, all these attacks just happen. As XAR, there's their rally right down there, CID 28. Like, you can obviously tell all these people are coming in, and as we watch this rally, it just gets disbanded after the XAR takes the Chalice. As everyone's just deciding to want to scout in, you wouldn't believe, like, seriously, couldn't they actually know? Like, look at that, PD is actually coming in with their rally, and it's gonna hit it too, so they're gonna take over the base. And I bet they disbanded Fight, so everyone's just flocking in for that detail. Every inch. As S7S Story Makers coming in with their rally. As the base gets abandoned and GCR just takes it. There's going to be more and more attacks coming in too. Look at that. SXK is coming in with their rally now. And you can believe what's going to happen next. Like, honestly, ATA is coming in with their rally now. As you can see, the potential battle's going to happen. The XSK has got the base, and now ATA. They take over straight away as it gets abandoned by XSK. Yet we've never ever seen in this battle one that decides to hold and see if they can withstand their attack. As DTW, single attack again. As many more attacks are coming in. So desperate to want to take that Chalice off them. Just to see this battle. Really cracks a smile onto me. As look at that. Why is fucking going with aggressive mode right now? But would they aggressive be actually good as ATA is just relaxing on it, like that. Like, seriously, who would relax at a time like this? As all these single attacks, all these scouting is happening, you wouldn't believe, folks. This battle is fun. Like, you can actually sense the enjoyment of this. Like, you see all these rallies getting sorted out and all these attacks are happening. As you can obviously tell that there's a whole lot happening right now in this one. So this is my thinking. If this was a really big battle, it would have been really amazing to see all these rallies just happen at once. Like, it really cracks a smile when you see all these rallies just flock on in. Thinking, oh yeah, I'm going to take that base, thank you very much. And just go, we might have a chance. As you can obviously see the emote that XAR is doing, it's like a cute face like that. Like, it's looking cute, and trying to say, could we take this base? Hope we can take the base. As you can see, more single attacks and GCVs are up for another rally. So ATA's got a scout, as you can see. I'm going to try to track this rally in to see if we get success from this rally. As GCV is marching on in to this Chalice, we have yet to see something great happen here. As you can tell that all these rallies really can crack a smile on someone's face. Now, this is the best thing I can see, that ATA abandons this as the rally just about to hit again. Like, seriously. With troop force, why would you just let it go? Unless you don't want to risk your T4s getting back. So, that's the point of this. Is that there's all these attacks happening. And you rather think that many of these attacks would succeed. But the attacks did not succeed because it's single attacks. If someone supports out, and more scouting and rallying is happening as another one ports in. So, as we got to the 1 minute for 1 hour 14 minute mark, you can obviously tell that some of these really want to scout for the base and want to try and scout each other. And you think that they would, hide their troop count. So, as you can tell, attacks are happening, scouts are happening, and as you can know, everything just scouted whenever and whenever, especially the Chalice itself. As H.R. Mother FK66 has decided enough is enough, I'm bringing a rally in. So will GCV abandon it, which I think they do. It's just a free pass. So H.R. comes in with their rally and they take the back Chalice. As 3 other rallies, GCR, XKSK and P/D is coming in at their rallies too. Like, holy damned. Did they abandon it? Which they abandoned it again. As 2 other rallies are coming in. And you can obviously tell that this is going to be a big moment. Like XKSK is taking it. Right, it's funny getting them many problems. KEA is coming in, Y is coming in. BD failed their rally, so will KEA or YYI take this base? As this gets abandoned again. As the 2 rallies just about to conflict. Like, Y gets hit, but the other one does not kill enough troops. As everyone's just going nuts over this. As another rally is coming in from S7S. As all this is happening, I was out of my chair. Like, seriously out of my chair. Like, I couldn't even contain my excitement of this happening. So I want to say thank you for joining, and I'll see you around next time where I might host some of your Lord's Mobile moments. So see you all next time, and good battling.